Yo, Zedders, what up? Welcome back to Judy Z. And
Yo,
finally,
Zedders, what up?
welcome back to
That's
Judy Z.
loud.
And sorry about that. That was loud. Loud. Yeah, for a moment we almost didn't have a mic. Sadly, for some reason the actual mic has died, or I can fix it. I don't know. We'll see. But the headphone mic is not bad at all. So I hope you like it this way. Um, I can also kind of use it to hold my hair a little bit when it gets very long. So, yay, double greatness right there. Wow, that's greatness. Anyway, thank you for joining, everybody. How's it going? Hello, Andy. You're not gonna stay. Hello, Devil. Yo, Zekro. Ciao, Avdieu. And Devil, what up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Coupon available? No, just on Shadowlands stream. Sorry. Hello there, my friend. Yo, music. Welcome everybody. We'll check a little bit, or we'll check a few things a little bit, but then we'll get to the patch notes. I just haven't really showed you the sneak peeks as if you haven't really seen them. But anyway, greetings, agents. This is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. Supervillain who has vowed to destroy all gods has come to challenge our agents himself. Will you be able to fight against this powerful supervillain who can even best the gods? Thank you. Cool. Star creator recruitment. What? Anyway. Ow, that's loud. Sorry, that's a bit loud. Anyway, I think I fixed it. Shouldn't be as loud anymore. So second sneak peek is when we actually saw Hulk. Greetings, agents. This is the fragment of our future fight. The serpent has awoken from deep beneath the ocean, giving his hammer, bringing his power to his supervillain. So he's gonna be a supervillain still. I mean, at tier 4 as a superhero, he might do something. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. That's the video. This is still too freaking loud. Great. Either way, though, he looks amazing. Amazing. 4 combat supervillains in one update. Yes, don't mention anything, please. I hate that. Check out the new look on the abilities of this supervillain as he spreads chaos around Earth. Alright. Check the last sneak peek. That's just mainly for me, to be honest. I know you guys have seen them already. Greetings, agents. This is the Marvel Future Fight. The supervillains terrify the world with the new superpowers they have gained from the Serpent. By the way, anyone like the uniform that Titania has on the She-Hulk series? That shit looks bad, I think, in my opinion. Anyway, again, let's check this third sneak peek out. This was a really long one, and anyway, it's like the really old school ones and pretty 3D just like those. So this was nice. Juggernaut, of course. And then Titania is right here. And lastly, you have, well, Absorbing Man, of course. That outfit is really bad, yep. So it's gonna be a bit annoying to have a new uniform that's gonna look shit, but obviously it's gonna be better, I think. So check out the new looks of the Breaker of Stone, the Breaker of Men, and the Breaker of Wills. We will announce the details through the update details to come. Thank you. So this was obviously the last sneak peek. We're gonna have a 4th one when they give us maybe Gore or something. I don't know. The mid-month patch. So this was the key art, of course, pretty awesome. Blah blah blah. We're not gonna read this whole thing again. Unless there was something important there, but either way, it's gone. Let's check the update video. This one I actually haven't seen, so I'll just zoom in on it. So we see a bit of the skills. That was a really short skill, so I don't really think I like it. Juggernaut has a skill that he's had before. Okay, Titania's doing stuff. Absorbing Man in action. That's pretty cool. Okay, out of all of those, I think I liked Absorbing Man's more. And this should be the Awaken Skill, right? Yeah. Wait a second now. Wait. I think there's something important here. Yeah, so no tier 3 this update, I don't think, unless we got Gore and stuff. Because if you see here, which now YouTube is acting up, please, man. Don't do this to me, man. Anyway, if you see this, this is the Awaken skill, right? So you have Titania, you have Absorbing Man, and Juggernaut in one place. So yeah, they are all gonna get like the Transcendent skill. All right, what else did we miss, or I miss? This is the update video. Oh, it's one of the long ones. I'm gonna see this. You're gonna have to see this as well. It's the really annoying stuff. They show the transcendent skill on the update video. That's great. Do you have coupons? On the Shadowland streams, not on this one.
Greetings, agents. Tom here. In Marvel Comics Fear itself, the villainous giant serpent, brother of Odin, awakens, endangering the world. Through the superheroes and supervillains imbued with the powers of the worthy, through his own hammers. Behold, Juggernaut, Curth, breaker of stone. Titania,
Alright.
breaker of men. Absorbing man, Greythoth, breaker of wills.
Greythoth.
Null, breaker of worlds. What abilities have the serpent's hammers gifted upon this worthy few? Witness the combat-type supervillains who have come to embody fear itself.
Those worthy are enormous. Juggernaut, Titania, and Observing Man will receive transcend potential.
Oh, that's a lot of AoE.
I wonder what abilities the supervillains will use in Marvel Fisher Fight.
This is annoying. We're not getting a tier 3. I mean, obviously, Gore will be a tier 3.
The July update, Gore was introduced in Legendary Battle. In August, Gore will unleash even more powerful abilities beyond those in Legendary Battle. Curious for more? Stay tuned!
Yeah. Yo, did you see that? Legend 4. Probably it has expired, right? Yay! Finally.
Hulk receiving a tier 4 upgrade. As a combat type, Hulk will have even more.
Hey, that's a nice second skill. Yeah, it's already expired. Okay, yeah, great. That third one was kind of trash, right?
Hulk has robust healing abilities, great vitality, and strength even more massive than his size. With his stats increasing with his tier 4 advancement, Hulk's enemies will face a new level of pressure and resistance.
I don't know about his skills. Oh, PvP. Ugh.
Hulk is an intimidating character in both his attack and defense. Even his shadow strikes fear into the heart of his enemy.
Oh, are they gonna use the tier 4 skill? They did, but they did it at the same time as the tier 3. I couldn't see shit. All of them are PvP? Great.
All basic attacks will be increased by 10% when setting Hulk as an ally in World Boss. This goes well with the buff of Abomination.
The design for the new Hulk uniform highlights the distinctive texture of Hulk. I hope his skills live up to his looks.
Well, let's see what we have for PvP. Hulk's second skill removes all the buff effects, and the third skill increases maximum HP.
The fracture effect.
Man, I'm gonna tier 4 Moon Knight, I think.
Let's check out a few skill motions that our agents can look forward to.
The violent bellowing and blow can still be seen.
The ground is destroyed with Hulk's attack. His ultimate skill is still overwhelming. I can't wait to play more Hulk. Now, let's take
Bruh, where did they fucking get these voice actors and stuff?
Unstoppable power, and now his stone-breaking demeanor.
I'll have my eyes on him as a combat type and as a supervillain as well.
Juggernaut must also be great in PvP. He can stand against enemy attacks with his HP recovery ability and seize the chance for a powerful strike accumulating damage. No hero will be able to stand against the powerful strike of Juggernaut.
Juggernaut has great skills as well, combined with the advanced abilities of the uniform. His primary skill that decreases defenses remains and can still be stacked, in addition to other skills that can sap strength from his enemies for his benefit. Speaking of strength, there's one more super.
Yay, 2 more, and then we're done.
You guessed it, Titania, another combat type supervillain. Titania is an imposing figure with the power to back it up.
That's a cool fourth skill.
The damage of physical attacks. Her skills also include the passive that increases all attacks.
Nice, fifth as well.
Type heroes. This uniform's improvements making Titania's skill even stronger. Playing as her is going to be a blast.
Last, but not the least of the worthy, we have Absorbing Man. The Serpent's Hammer has granted him abilities comparable to the rest of the Serpents chosen.
As a combat type, Absorbing Man is a supervillain focused on physical abilities. His physical attacks can be
Ooh,
immune to other physical
cool second skill.
as Absorbing Man has the ability to reflect physical attacks.
Why do they have
that
like shock damage?
exciting new strategies and opportunities. I'm looking
Oh,
forward
that
to
fourth was cool, and the fifth we saw already.
His role with the new skill he gains from his potential transcendence will be great. I look forward to seeing his results in Marvel Future Fight.
As all of these worthy characters are combat-type supervillains, Juggernaut, Titania, and Absorbing Man can show their best abilities when used together. Utilize Titania's leader skill.
I think the supervillains have sharpened their skills enough to, maybe, be our superheroes. Look for more information on the supervillains in the update details.
Yeah.
And now for another fearful future. Gore, the God Butcher, has released in Legendary Battle.
Yeah, so he's gonna be even more tougher, or even tougher than Ultron.
Terrorize his opponents. Gore has shown up as a world boss legend with a higher difficulty.
Oh, nice. He gives you judgment though.
World Boss Legends.
That's right, we need heroes above potential transcendence. Only potential transcended, tier 3, and tier 4 heroes can challenge World Boss Legend. World Boss Legends have difficult attack patterns, so great power and quick map control are required to fight against World Boss Legends. Challenge yourself with the latest difficulty that is World Boss Legend Gore. The rewards are as great as the threats that awaits you, agents.
Yo, he gives you tier 3 books, right? No, wait. I mean, tier 4 books, right? Shit. Now it's messed up.
The event coupon can be used through the coupon button.
Damn it. Give me a second.
No weapon will terrorize his opponents. Gore has shown up as a
World Boss Legends.
That's right, we need heroes, power, and latest difficulty that is World Boss Legend Gore. The rewards are as great as the threats that awaits you, agents.
I can't say for sure. Probably it's just the same books. I don't know.
Who's ready for the event coupon? The event coupon can be used through the coupon button in the game settings or by accessing the coupon redemption page in our forum. There's a link to our coupon registration in the description below.
All right, so that's pretty much it, right? I'm not gonna watch the whole thing because it's the rest just tells you how to get the coupon and stuff. Same rewards as other bosses. That looked blue. That's why. But oh well, I may be wrong. I may be wrong, of course. Right. So we saw everything. These are the results. Blah blah blah. I'm still here. That's good to know. Yep. Now let's see the maintenance notice. This is gonna happen. Is it Tuesday today? I think it's Tuesday, right? So the update should be done tomorrow, around 9:30 for me. All right. So they're asking for like 8 hours and a half, right? No. Yes. Yes. What the hell? They want 8 hours and a half to fucking get this done. All right. They better do it right. Anyway, finally we get to the part where we actually wanted to get to. So, greetings, agencies. CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight, a war against the serpent Odin's brothers, who gains power from the fear of mankind, has begun, with the fear itself related supervillains through the August Marvel Future Fight update. 4 new uniforms and 4 new artifacts will be added for Hulk, Juggernaut, Titania, and Absorbing Man. Hulk, the Breaker of Worlds, will advance to tier 4. Potential Awakening and Transcend potential will be added for Juggernaut, Titania, and Absorbing Man. This is really annoying, by the way, because I actually kind of rely on getting new tier 3s, and I mean, I don't really rely on it, but it would be great to get more tier 3s, because I can't really get transcended characters as fast as I would love to, because limited materials and stuff. But yeah, really fucking annoying that we didn't get a tier 3 right now. Okay. Will be added for Juggernaut, Titania, and Absorbing Man. So, also a new boss will be added for the updated heroes to challenge. Prepare to battle the God Butcher at World Boss Legend Gore. In addition, the biometrics lock feature and material fusion improvements will be added for our agents to manage their materials more effectively. Please check out the details below. So, the biometrics lock feature and material fusion improvements. Okay. All right. So, Fury's self-themed uniforms will be added. Let's start with Hulk then. So, he's going to be a combat supervillain. It's a 1050 uniform, of course. He has Justice, though. That's funny. That is still fucking funny. So, they're changing the passives as they've been doing this whole batch of updates, and they're increasing his critical rate by 10%, his critical damage by 50%, and chain hit damage by 15%. The passive will stun the enemy for 2 seconds. It will give him 80% chance to penetrate barrier, shield, deal damage, immune, invincibility effects. He's going to be invincible for 5 seconds, and it will increase his attack by 60, all defense by 60, and all speed by 20 per HP. Yeah, so he's still HP based. He can suck my dick, bro. Yeah, no, I'm not fucking tier 4ing Hulk. That's for sure. So the leadership skill, it will apply to all allies. It will increase all defense by 24%, and then the passive will. Oh, that was the tier 3 skill. That wasn't the passive, the first one. Never mind, whatever. The passive will actually obviously have that heal for when he's actually below 99%. It will give him 4% heal every second. And when his health is below 33%, he's gonna also heal up by 60% immediately. So kind of a Deadpool heal there. Right, he hadn't had that before, so yeah, that I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. I made the same mistake. I made the mistake of actually choosing to tier 4 Thor, even though Moon Knight would have been a better choice because I can actually use Moon Knight on stage 20 of pretty much all Wilbus Legends apart from the Ultron one, because on Ultron you need a female superhero, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna need to tier 4 Storm at some point or something. Actually, I don't really need to. She was able to do stage 20 without getting to tier 4, but whatever. We just need more characters of that kind. Of that kind, huh? What do you mean by that? Anyway, so tier 2 passive will give him super armor. Need to fucking lower the volume here. Sorry about that. Just waiting for some kind of message that I can't miss. So, all right, this one here. Great, cool. So again, as I said, it will give him super armor, increase all defense by 30%, increase skill damage by 50, and bonus damage by 15%. It will decrease damage received by 35%. Now, the first skill will just be damage. Again, let's not forget, it's based on HP, so fuck me, right? Second skill is going to have stun, silence for 3 seconds, paralysis for 3 seconds, and it will remove all debuffs for 3 seconds, and then just damage. Now, the third skill will have fracture, a 50% increase of the HP, so basically that's a heal for 10 seconds. I don't get what that means, but okay. The skill will also increase the damage by 1% per 1% HP increased. So the more you heal, the more damage you deal. That actually fucking rhymed. All right, and it cannot exceed 50%. So it just is a 50% buff, but without the immediate 50% buff. It's like, yeah, maybe you're gonna get like a 50% buff. Yay. Okay. Fourth skill, it will ignore targets, of course. Wait, it will ignore targeting. And then it will basically stun the enemy for 3 seconds. It will have paralysis for 3 seconds. It will have a 33% chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage, immune, invincibility effects as well for 5 seconds. It will give him invincibility for 5 seconds, not invincibility. That's different. It will increase damage by 100% for one attack, so that's a mini proc. Probably that's where you want to proc, if you'd ever want to proc with this idiot. And then fifth skill will deal burn, fracture for 5 seconds, and then immunity for 5 seconds, and that's pretty much the damage as well. So he has all of the cancels, by the way, just mentioning it because obviously it's important. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see. I don't know if I should start on Moon Knight or not. I mean I will, because I hate HP based attacks. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Right. Okay. So he now you're gonna go to Juggernaut. He's Juggernaut. He's a combat supervillain, 1050 uniform. He's gonna have destruction as his fucking instinct. Now, just so that we remember something. He's a mutant, so if I want to transcend him, I do want to save some materials, right? Now, should I actually transcend him? I think I've transcended every mutant I can, right? So it kind of makes sense to transcend him as well. But I'll also wait and see who's required on story mode. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see about that. So the passives will change for him. He will get a 30% increase of HP, a 30% ignore defense effect, and then, which is something I really don't need. It's already maxed out for me. It will increase skill damage by 35% and bonus damage by 20%. The passive will give him super armor, increase whole defense by 20%, decrease basic damage received by 40%. The tier 2 passive is gonna have the heal. When he's below 99%, he heals by 5%. And then for 1 second, when HP is below 40%, his attack will increase, well, the attack and defense will increase by 60%, all speeds by 5%, critical rate by 25%, and will remove incapacitation. It will also remove all debuffs for 4 seconds, and this will have a cooldown time of 5 seconds. Okay. But still, there's a 40% rate. Not a 40% rate, but whenever his HP is below 40%. Okay. But he only acquires it for 1 second. I don't know. This is weird, bro. I really don't care. This is PvP based. Who fucking cares about that? Anyway, so stun for 2 seconds on the first skill. On the second skill, it's stun for 3 seconds, fracture for 3 seconds, invincibility for 2 seconds, and then just the damage. Third skill is gonna allow you to move while attacking. I don't know if this is a channeling skill or if it's just a short skill you can move around on. But anyway, it's going to have silence for 2 seconds, immunity for 3 seconds, increase all attacks by 10% for each burn 1% accumulated damage of true damage, regardless of defense and dodge rate stats. Shouldn't this be 10,000? I think this is damage that gets dealt to you, so I don't really like this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this is damage that gets dealt to you. It's the shitty kind of damage accumulation. Let's just leave it at that. The fourth skill will ignore targeting. It will pretty much apply a capacitation to the enemies. It will have paralysis, all defense down by 10%, stackable to 30. Ignores immunity, of course, that's good. We need to mention that, it's important. It's going to have a 30% heal, and then increase all attacks by 50%, all defense by 20, all speeds by 5. Okay, that's good. What can I say? It's kind of trash, but oh well. Fifth skill is going to have paralysis, invincibility for 5 seconds, and a mini proc of 50% for 2 attacks, not just 1. That's nice, I guess. The only thing is, I don't know. So till now we gotten a heal for both characters, and I'm talking about like an actual skill that will heal you, not just the passive heal that they just have. Because I'm trying to keep track of whether everybody's getting a heal at this point or not. Until now, yeah, everybody's been getting heals. So now we have Titania. She's going to be a combat supervillain. She's going to have cruelty in here. The uniform will change her passives and the leadership. Apparently, it's going to increase her HP by 30%. It's going to give her super armor, all defense increase by 40%. Okay. Now, the leadership will apply to combat types, so it's not specifically villains, so that's good. It will give them a 60% increase of physical attacks. The passive will apply to allies with strong abilities. Okay, cool. So kinda combat characters, but not everybody. It will increase all attacks by 25%, so that's pretty cool. Kind of a support type then. So the tier 2 passive will increase skill damage by 35%, bonus damage by 30. It will decrease damage received by 30%, and when there's a 45% chance when you get hit that you will heal by 30%. So interesting. Now, first skill, it's going to allow you to move while you actually use the first skill, but that's just damage, and the second skill as well is also just damage. Third skill is going to have a counterattack skill, and it's going to ignore targeting. It's going to give the enemy stun for 3 seconds. It's going to have a 70% chance of missing the attack for 4 seconds to the enemy, so basically she won't get hit. 100%. So basically, that's immunity for 6 seconds. It will increase attack by blah blah blah. So this is the damage accumulation again, but this is a shitty kind of damage accumulation. So who gives a shit? And that's pretty much it. Let's see. The fourth is gonna deal burn, paralysis, decrease all defense by 10%, stackable to 50, ignoring immunity. It's gonna have a 60% chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, invincibility effects. It's gonna have a guard of 4 hits for 7 seconds. And then just damage. The fifth now will just deal burn, incapacitation, and it will increase all attacks by 50%. Yeah, pretty boring. Let's see. Absorbing Man, he's gonna be a combat villain. I can't say villain. Fuck. Combat super villain. 1050 uniform is gonna have cruelty as the instinct. Now the uniform effect is gonna change the passives. It's gonna increase HP by 33%. He's gonna get 33% ignore defense and ignore dodge by 33%. What's with the 33? I don't get it. But yeah, ignore dodge. That's pretty cool. Now the passive will increase chain hit damage by 25% when attacking. Super armor will be given to him on the passive, and an increase of basic defense by 40%. He will reflect 70% of physical damage received, up to 200%, up to 20% of max attack. All right, so again, PvP based. That's a good thing though. We can kind of focus on tier 4 and characters that we haven't tier 4'd. Could be nice. All right, so let's see. Now the tier 2 passive is gonna increase guaranteed dodge rate by 30%, increase all attacks and defense by 50%, and speed by 15, critical rate by 20, and decrease damage by received by 30%. Give me just a second, guys. I just need to pick up a drink real quick, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so we're back. We're just gonna continue right here. Let me just let you enjoy this as well. Let me make sure you can hear me. Yes. Okay. There you go. Bullshit. Anyway, let's continue here. So, I'll just mention the tier 2 passive again because I don't know where I left it. So, it will increase guaranteed dodge rate by 30%. All attack and defense by 50%, all speed by 15, and critical rate by 20. And it will also decrease damage received by 30%. Now, this is pretty cool, just because of the fact that he kind of can benefit from rage, right? Now, the first skill is going to apply stun. It will give him a 6% heal. By the way, Titania didn't really get a skill that would just heal her, right? No. She only had the tier 2 passive, right? So, oopsie. I guess she doesn't have a heal. Cool. So he gets a heal on the first skill. The second skill will have paralysis and another heal. I guess they forgot because they gave him 2 heals. Wow. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with Absorbing Man though? The third skill has a heal. The fourth skill has a heal, and the fifth skill has a heal as well. What? Okay. Also, he has the cool ass fucking damage accumulation, so I may like Absorbing Man, right? So it will decrease all speeds by 20%, the third skill, and wait, second skill had paralysis as well because I didn't mention that. So third skill will decrease all speed by 20%. It will have the heal that I mentioned, the immunity for 4 seconds, the damage accumulation. It's pretty nice percentage here. So yeah, that's kind of good. The fourth skill will decrease defense by 35%. The only bad thing about this guy is he doesn't have ignore immunity on the defense down. It will apply silence for 5 seconds. It will have the heal that I mentioned and invincibility for 4 seconds. Lastly, the fifth will have paralysis. It will have the heal, and that's it. Okay, cool. Now we see the Awaken skill for the characters. So Juggernaut will get critical rate increase by 35%, save for critical damage, ignore dodge by 70% chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, invincibility effects, and he'll get invincibility for 7 seconds. It will remove debuffs for 7 seconds, and 100% increase of charge rate to accumulate true damage effect. That's pretty cool. That's kind of like the Sharon Rogers effect. So this guy could get some pretty massive damage, I guess, but who cares? Anyway, nobody cares. He'll also get the increase of attack and defense by 25%. Cool. So Titania is next. She'll get the critical rate and critical damage increased by 35%, dodge increased by 70%, or ignore dodge increased by 75%. What the fuck am I saying? It will ignore dodge by 70%. That's what I meant to say. It will give her invincibility for 7 seconds, remove all debuffs for 7 seconds. She will actually have 100% chance to critical damage by 20% on critical attack. So that's kind of like a namer ability where they just can increase critical damage beyond 100% and stuff. So this will also have an 100% increased chance of true damage accumulation. So again, just like Sharon Rogers, increase of attack and defense by 25%. That's pretty much it. Now the last one for Absorbing Man, this better be pretty good. I mean, even if it isn't, he got the cool ass damage accumulation anyway. So critical rate and critical damage increased by 35%. It will ignore dodge by 70%. He'll get a 70% chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, invincibility effects for 7 seconds, invincibility for 7 seconds for him, remove all debuffs for 7 seconds, and increase attack defense by 25%. And then we get to see the skills. So we're seeing the Juggernaut one first. Okay, I just need to see that again. They basically just hop around like happy little children, by the way. Forgot to mention that. There goes Titania. Let's see her hop around like a fucking child. There you go. They're all very happy. And then Juggernaut as well. I mean, that's fucking Absorbing Man. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting. At least he attacks with his chain in the end. Maybe with a hammer on the with the uniform, he's gonna attack with the hammer. Now let's see the tier 4 skill for Hulk. How OP is he gonna be for PvP? That's the question. Now Hulk will advance to tier 4 and gain new striker skill. Check out gain a new striker skill. Check out the powerful abilities of the Breaker of Worlds. It's going to be called Overwhelming Power, and the effect will be that when the striker skill is used, it will increase the final damage dealt by 200% to the target with a higher max HP than the character, and decrease the final damage received by 50% from the target with a lower max HP than the character. This is definitely PvP-ish. I mean, obviously this can work with Dormammu as well, right? Like if you think about it, you're basically dealing a lot of damage to Dormammu like constantly because he's gonna have more HP than you. I don't think there's any point that Dormammu's gonna have less HP than you. At that point, you know, you're almost clearing him anyway. So, okay, I mean that's pretty cool, I guess. You tell me. Now, the World Boss Legend now. So prepare to fight against Gore, the God Butcher, who has been released from Legendary Battle as a threatening enemy in World Boss. Gore will be released as World Boss Legend. The World Boss ranking list for Gore will be added. Challenges for Gore will be added as well. World Boss Legend, Gore can be progressed from difficulty 1 after completing challenges to clear story stage 8-3, which we've done. On 3 or more heroes above tier 3 or potential transcendence. Clear World Boss challenges, so clear Null 5 times, clear Mephisto 5 times, and clear Ultron 5 times. So, okay, that's just gonna take 3 days, and on the 4th we should be able to try beating Gore. don't think it's gonna be easy, apparently. Now, anyway, clear the new World Boss Legend, go to acquire various rewards, search for potential points, Tier 2, Tier 3, and Tier 4 advanced materials. CDP, conquer level points, and other rewards will be given. The acquisition of comics. Okay, and the special icon, the Necro Sword, will be given upon clearing difficulty 10 for first time. Okay, so we're getting special icon when you clear his difficulty 10. I think it should be doable. I'm not gonna jinx it, I guess, but I mean, I think it should be doable with the level 80 characters we have. So, improvements have been made to World Boss Legend Infinity Ultron. The duration of the Reality Stone red attack that is used during the normal battle phase has been slightly decreased. Thank you, that's very fucking long and annoying. The spinning speed of the Time Stone green attack that is used towards the heroes during the normal optimization mode has been slightly decreased. The issue of heroes sometimes being moved with the Mind Stone yellow attack has been improved. That hasn't happened to me, I think. The issue of the display being awkward due to the motion of some effects not being displayed when the set to use the lowest graphic option has been improved. The issue of the time work status being retained when your hero succeeds in removing optimization mode at the same time as being hit during optimization mode has been improved. Oh, okay, so you're not going to be in a time warp when you've also, like, at the same time hit him. I hope that's what they mean. I hope they don't mean, it's still going to kill your character. Anyway, new artifacts now. Let's check them out. So we have the one for Hulk first. It's gonna increase HP by 25% and an additional 0.4% of total instinct up to 200%, of course, PvP based. For Titania, it's gonna ignore non-boss enemy damage decrease by 30%, additional increase of by 0.3% of total instinct up to 200% of the base value. Juggernaut will pretty much when his HP is below 40%, it will recover HP by 70% of an additional 0.3% of total instinct up to 200%, increase max HP by 70%, and additional 0.1% of total instinct up to 200%. Okay, this is kind of like the let me think about it. Fucking Gilgamesh artifact, which a lot of people thought, oh, that's gonna be insane. It's not as insane, but it's still really fucking cool. Now we also have the one for Absorbing Man. It's gonna restore HP equal to 5% of reflect damage dealt to the character or to the target. Restores bonus HP equal to total instinct times 10%. Can restore up to 5% of max HP and has a 1-second cooldown. Okay, really cool uniform for Absorbing Man. That's all I'm gonna say. He gets a lot of fucking heal. Constant heal the whole time. Anyway, now we have the new season for Future Pass. Space Surfing is going to be the $40 one. I think that's Silver Surfer. I mean, who else would it be? And the second one is Spider-Man. Okay, there we go. We can see them here. So Spider-Man here. We're not getting an icon on the event, by the way. That's very weird. So I thought we would get 5 icons. One of them would be on the event. One would be like the oh no, we are getting enough. Yeah, never mind. So this is gonna be on the event. The Hulk one is gonna be on the event. The Spider-Man and the Silver Surfer one is gonna be on the actual, the battle pass or whatever you want to call it. And the God Sword is gonna be on difficulty 10. Now, new special icons have been added for blah blah blah. Who gives a shit? Still, skills only give about 30% heal. So, I mean, yeah, but you're constantly healing. I don't know. I kind of don't like the constant healing of, yeah, you heal by 4% every second. No sin. We already have Uniform Collection. Yeah, no sin. So, check out the new uniforms from the August update. Complete the collection by achieving the specified conditions and earn a reward. So, those are it. And other improvements and changes. A feature to dismantle acquired artifacts automatically when purchasing artifact chests will be added. Agents can select the target rank of artifacts to be automatically dismantled. The following type of artifacts can be automatically dismantled: 1 to 6 star artifacts and exclusive artifacts. When purchasing artifacts, the acquired target artifacts will automatically be exchanged for celestial essence based on the automatic dismantle settings. That's fucking awesome. I will definitely use that the whole time. Anything that's like 1 to 3 stars and it isn't like an exclusive one, I'm just fucking dismantling. That's great. So the item lock feature will be added to the inventory rank up material. A feature to possess specific biometrics safely by locking the rank up materials will be added. When using rank up materials for upgrading the level of heroes, agents can automatically select rank up materials to be used with the auto select feature. That's cool. I'm not sure I will use it though, but that's pretty cool. When locking rank up materials, biometrics that have been locked will not be selected when using the auto select feature. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll just lock the premium bios and just like go auto on the level ups, but at the same time I may at some point want to save like some Hulk bios because Hulk is getting an update. I don't know. You kind of have to keep track of it the whole time, and that's not cool. Anyway, the auto combine function that cannot automatically combine items of the desired rank from lower grades when enhancing materials with rank will be added. The auto enhance or auto combine feature can be used for the following items: black matter, cosmic cube fragments, type enhancement kits, and dimension rift summon stone. All right. Nobody gives a shit. Let's continue the relay upgrade feature that can upgrade comic cards of the higher ranks right away when upgrading all comic cards will be added. Thank you. Wow. This is insane. This one is actually insane and really fucking helpful. I don't know about you, but I'm really happy about this one. So, yay. For example, when upgrading all 3-star comic cards, 5-star comic cards can be upgraded. If you do not possess 5-star upgrade materials but possess enough 5-star upgrade materials, the relay upgrade menu will not be displayed when upgrade materials are not enough. Locked. Comic cards will not be used as material when upgrading all comic cards. So it's kind of shitty. It's kind of relay. It's not a upgrade all cards. It's just a relay thing. Like if you have enough to upgrade 1-star cards to 2-star, 2-star cards to 3-star, but you don't have 3-star to 4-star, but you have 5 to 6, it's not gonna work. It's gonna get stuck there. So you're gonna have to start over. So I'll be next. Welcome. So it's still really good though, really fucking helpful. So a system to view the event tokens that have been acquired since 2015 will be added. The term Shield Archive in the main menu will be changed to Archive, and the event token archive will be added as a subcategory. The event token archive will be sorted based on the year of distribution, and the in progress label will be displayed for event tokens archives of current events. That's pretty cool. The event tokens will automatically be collected at the archive once achieved. Event tokens that have been acquired in the past will also be automatically added to the event token archive, even if you do not currently possess the event tokens. Okay, cool. You can kind of see if you've gotten them at some point. Hey, down subs, like, and share to you. Thanks and support. Thank you very much, man. And nice game. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I play it pretty much every day. So I most likely am playing it right now. No, I'm not. Joking. So this is really fucking cool, man. I don't know about you, but it's cool to like see the story of this game. It's been so long that we've been playing this game, so yeah. A pop-up screen informing that alliance points can no longer be gained through alliance donation will be added when accumulated alliance points have reached the maximum limit. All right. The effects of some heroes have been improved not to be seen when the settings optimize graphics and real-time battle option is turned on. Great. That would be great if that was done for the very low thing. Oh yeah, they've done that. Great. The issue of being able to conquer non-adjacent areas in alliance battle using airplane mode of the player's device has been improved. Ooh, interesting. People were fucking cheating. The battle will be counted as a loss when a specific amount of time passes without being connected to the network during battle. Ooh, some people were smart, man. All right, cool. The effects of some heroes have been improved not to be seen with when the settings low is set to very low. I mean, they should have done this from the start because that's like the point of that fucking feature, bro. I've been saying that for quite a while, actually, especially with Luna, for example, because she has a lot of fucking effects. Like they made no sense. You still would like lag. Anyway, improvements will be made so that the level of the skill information will be shown on the skill tooltip that is displayed when touching the skill icon in the Marvel universe. Who gives a shit? Game error fixes. There seems to be a lot. So the issue of the ice effects not being displayed as intended in the previous skill pop-up screen of uniform room screen skill in iOS has been fixed. Who gives a shit about iOS? It's a piece of shit of a software. Yay. The issue of the skill effect not disappearing and being shown on the results screen after the end of the stage has been fixed. Oh, okay, cool. Uh, Interesting. I kind of liked that. I like clearing a boss or clearing a floor on Shadowland, and it was still mid skill, mid tier 3 skill, and oh well, they're fixing that, but it was not a problem, let's say. Now, the issue of the potential awakening skill being displayed as the ultimate skill in the Marvel Universe has been fixed. Okay, the issue of the amount of damage that exceeds a certain amount being displayed as minus in the Multiverse Invasion ranking page has been fixed. Alright, the issue of the component information of the chest not being displayed in shell and reward information has been fixed. Alright. The issue of Dimension Rift stage not being entered due to low energy when entering with low energy and waiting until enough energy has been charged has been fixed. Okay. The intermittent issue of the size of the boss becoming smaller in certain phases of World Boss Legend Mephisto has been fixed. Haven't fucking seen that. Would have been funny to see. There's still some issues when it becomes like a black screen, but they haven't fixed that. The issue of letters being displayed backwards on objects in certain multiverse invasion stages has been fixed. Wow, who the fuck has noticed that? Like I fucking put a multiverse invasion on and I just done with it. I just check it after like half an hour. The issue of the tier 2 achievement of Cersei, Mistress of Illusion, not being completed under certain circumstances has been fixed. We will return with various content improvements, so please stay tuned. Thank you. So, essentially, they haven't really done much. They've just given us 4 uniforms for like 4 uniforms for 4 like combat villains. They're all PvP based. They are adding a World Boss Legend, which will take like 3 days to unlock, and then on the 4th we'll be able to actually fight him. Cool, though. Cool. Not gonna complain. Obviously, mid-month is gonna give us the character itself. I'm pretty sure we're getting some special icons, not much. Some artifacts for those 4 characters as well. I don't know. This artifact thing was pretty cool, where you would just automatically dismantle those shitty artifacts. The relay upgrade of cards also was pretty cool. You can be done in one fucking go. The token thing was pretty nice, but obviously not something great. The graphic stuff being optimized was actually nice and helpful when playing with shitty devices. It's definitely going to help with my old tablet. I actually use that one to play dispatch missions whenever I'm going to leave it all night, because, yeah, I don't give a shit if that tablet breaks, so I'm good. But yeah, I really am kind of about this update. I'm also going to kind of open the emulator real quick here. I want to check something out. I want to see what I should do, man. Like, should I just go ahead and tier 4? I mean, I should. Like, there's no question about it. I should go ahead and tier 4 Moon Knight next. I'm glad this guy sucks. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just tier 4 Moon Knight. There's also the option of tier 4ing Storm, but like Storm is helpful against Ultron only. Because on stage 20, Storm is actually a good fucking option. But the problem is that I can't really use her on stage 20 of Mephisto or Null, and that was a problem with Thor as well. Like, I can't really use Thor on Ultron or Mephisto at stage 20. Moon Knight should be able to be used on, not should be able, but definitely can be used on stage 20 of Mephisto and Null. Can't really use him on Ultron though, sadly. But yeah, I mean, I think Hulk will be fine at level 80, right? I'm not gonna do anything apart from just that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna start on Moon Knight right now, actually, and just I don't know. I will just level 80 Hulk. Maybe give him a rage. I don't know. I probably will give him a rage though. I've been giving rages to characters like left and right now, uh, as long as they get like level 80. I've been just always giving them a rage. Let me just lower this volume because you don't really need to see that or hear that. Sorry. But yeah, man, what do you guys think? Like, have you liked the changes at all? For me, it was a big eh. Though it's a good thing, though. Like if you think about it, it just lets you breathe. It lets you actually keep up, or be able to yeah, well, keep up is the right word. Catch up is even better to the other players getting Moon Knight and stuff. So I think Moon Knight is gonna be it for me. Hulk will have to be waiting anyway, because yeah, Hulk is a fucking villain. I can't really use him, sadly, and I really don't know that whether he's gonna be good or not. Um, with the old hero uniform, right? Was the most recent hero uniform that Hulk has had, right? It's the Endgame one. Yeah. So the Endgame one, and also uses physical attack on that one. But yeah, I really don't know. I don't think that's gonna be good. So I mean, if he actually ends up being good, um, I don't know. I really don't care. He will have to suck it. I just want to kind of do this as a protest as well, because I don't really hate the fact that his damage is based on HP. So I don't want to give them that, uh, you know, what's the correct word for that? Um, I don't want to give them the pleasure of actually tier 4ing that guy. I'm going to actually tier 4 Moon Knight, and it's actually pretty beneficial for me as well, because I will get rid of this annoying fact that Moon Knight stays really far down below, even though he's level 80, just because of the fact that he's actually transcended, not tier 3. So once he becomes a tier 4 character, he'll just pretty much jump on the list. So there he goes, man. I'm actually gonna make this a fact. I'm just immediately maxing out his skills right now, for Moon Knight, essentially. Man, why not? Let me just do something real quick here. Here, you guys can see as well. So I'm just pretty much maxing out the skills for Moon Knight. Moon Knight. So, yay. There we go. Should I just increase the volume for a little bit? Just lower it on my own headphones. Okay, so if you can't hear me though, let me know. So I'm just maxing out his skills. Gonna start on his gears. I don't really have a lot of carbonadium. Of course, I just tiered for Thor. So yeah, just one upgrade. But it's good. I'm already getting started on him, so that's perfect. I don't have a character to get started on for like the tier 3, because obviously we didn't get a tier 3. I don't have enough materials to actually awaken or transcend anyone just yet, but I think I'm just gonna get Clea ready. I mean, whether I like it or not, I have to actually transcend her for the story mode. She's required on a couple of really good floors, so I have to do that. But yeah, there goes that, I guess. Let's just get her ready as well. So where is Clea? It's gonna be a little bit annoying. You might say it's a really fucking waste of, really huge fucking waste of materials, but not for me. I'm getting, you know, fucking story mode rewards anyway. Um, Plus, it's gonna be a plus for her as well, because that means she's gonna be useful in Shadowland when I actually have to do 235 instead of just using her on floor 1 or something. I'll be able to maybe use her on floor 10. Boy. Yeah, it's really annoying that we didn't get her tier 3 though. Like really fucking annoying, because I've kind of calculated how many characters I would have added by the time I need to clear 235, which is really high up. But either way, I mean, we're stacking up on the Titan component packs and Essence of Dimension. Maybe it's a good thing, because that means I will have enough to build up Gore because most likely it's gonna be a native tier 3, of course, unless they just go ham and be like, yeah, this is actually gonna be a native tier 4, guys. Enjoy, get raped by the material requirements, and yeah. So yeah, I still have a lot of materials left, so that's good for uh, Gore whenever he comes out as an actual usable character. But either way, I'm just getting her ready because she's gonna get transcended. Probably by this Sunday, I should be done. Wow, I hadn't upgraded a skill that gave her guard hits. Okay, maybe that's why she sucked. We need to give her a proc. Obviously, it's gonna be a good one, sadly, because I don't have a lot of shitty ones left. I think the lightning damage one would be good. I don't want to give her a 141 because, I kind of want to give characters 160 and higher when they're transcended. Yeah, I think I'll go with that lightning damage one. What are the other two? So lightning damage and movement speed reduction, blah blah blah. This is immunity to fear. Eh. Oh well, let me just give her this one. Oh fuck! This was a 200 proc. Fuck. Whoopsie. You didn't see that, okay? Shut the fuck up. Oh boy. I really didn't mean to do that. I thought both of them were 180 procs. I would have gone with the other one, with the 180 one. But yeah, we're gonna give her a good set. I do that always when I actually transcend someone. So I kind of build them, essentially. Not that well. I only build them really well when they're actually tier 4 and stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited to get Moon Knight as my next tier 4. I really actually like the guy. He does really well. And it's gonna make the clear on Mephisto much easier, because it's a bit annoying to use him there. It's not like really the worst. It's not too difficult, but still, the better it is, the easier it gets, of course. Or the easier it gets, the better it is. Yay. I butchered that expression. Man, how did I fucking waste a 200 proc on this bitch? She better get a fucking good uniform, though. Like, it's not a total waste, because obviously she's gonna get a uniform from the movie, but the movie will take quite a while to come out. Well, yeah. Anyway, I'm really excited and really hoping that on this mid-month patch, we actually do get Kamala, okay? Not just Gore, because it's long overdue. She's supposed to get that fucking Awakening or whatever she's gonna get from the uniform for sure, but I don't know what she's gonna get at tier 3 or Awakening. What do you guys think? Is she gonna go with an Awakening, or are they gonna go with an Awakening for her, or tier 3? Or tier 4? You never know. Wow. It's always the shitty characters. Tier 3? I guess. By the way, have you ever been here? I think you're new, right? Welcome. What's up, man? Goku fan, I guess. That's pretty cool. Or Dragon Ball fan. I don't want to be very specific because no, that is Goku. Okay, cool. That might be Vegeta, is what I almost said, but no, that is Goku. It's really small, man. You can't fault me for not knowing. But yeah, haven't kept up myself with the new series and stuff. I haven't been able to watch shit. I'm watching Black Clover right now, and I'm really fucking far behind. I had started it a long time ago. It's Vegito, but it's cool. Oh shit. And yes, I'm new. That's cool to hear, man. I don't really do much on this channel, to be honest. I used to do way more. Whenever I can, stream when there's a patch note to be checked out, and I always stream once a week for Shadowland. I go really high up. Not that I want to, but basically I want to use all the characters to get all the tokens. So that means I go to about floor 100 each week. And really soon, and by, well, not really soon, but soon enough, I'm going to have to go to 235. So that's going to be interesting. We want to give hurl attack. All right, let's go with that. Because she has energy damage, as far as I know. I'm not going to check. If she doesn't, just to be sure, I'll fucking give her all attack as well. Could have given her just like an energy attack one, but whatever. I'll save them. Save that for another character. It's fine. Does it really matter? No, it doesn't, as we know. So I'm just gonna give her any shitty one that I can find for the rest. She got overdrive though, but yeah, as I was meaning to say, like especially on characters that are really fucking bad, it's very fucking difficult to get a good set. It takes really, really long time. Okay, third skill has no attack at all. That's why she sucks. Like no damage whatsoever. Fifth skill as well. So you're kind of working with 3 skills only, right? Like the fourth skill does some damage, the second skill does some damage, and the first skill as well. But now I'm obviously gonna have the transcended skill as well, at least. So 4 skills, but technically still 3 because it takes like an hour to get that fucking transcended skill available again to be used. So anyway, we're going with energy attack, but I could just go with crit rate and crit damage. Giving her dodge. Should save that for characters that have rage, but oh well. Not being very smart this time. That's for sure. Okay, let me just awaken some slots first. What I do is I just go with a chain amplification or whatever, yeah, amplification, and then I see if I got 4 slots, I just leave it. If not, I do another 10, but I don't put it on auto because that will try for 5, and that's never gonna happen. There you go, I think I got 4 here. If I do get 5 though, that's fucking awesome. Of course, it stops it automatically, it doesn't keep going. So that's my strategy. How long have you been playing the game, G1? I should have fucking known it's like a fusion, because I do remember that Goku and Vegeta actually had a fusion where they had just like a bang going down here. I think that was one of the coolest fucking fusions ever. Like he looked badass, not just like looks wise, he looked really cool. I love it. I love that shit, man. I fucking miss that so much. Like power level is based on your fucking hairstyle. Since MMA shut down, so almost the beginning. MAA. You mean the Marvel's Avengers Alliance or whatever that was called? I actually never played that game, sadly. I never actually knew that existed. Me, I actually played this game like immediately as it dropped, I think. But then I left it because obviously it was one of those mobile Avengers Alliance. Oh, okay, yeah. So it was one of those, oh yeah, random chest stuff. So I just had started it and left it, and then I came back a year later when the Mutants had come out. Definitely that dragged me in. Huge Mutants fan here. And then played that for like a year, I think, and then my account had some problems. I had to fucking create a new one, and that's where this account comes in. So yeah, I was able to catch up. I was able to pretty much do way better than what I had done on the first one. So mobile, Marvel's Avengers Alliance. I didn't play the PC version. Fine by me. Playdom's RNG was better, but RNG is RNG. Yep. Did you see my shitty fucking RNG when I was fucking getting an ISO 8 set? That's fucking awesome. Do you actually whale out at all, or do you have like a really nice card set, or are you just like a casual player? So I do need to get, yeah. So that's what I'll give her. I'll basically give her 2 critical attack, 2 critical rate, and just energy attack one. I know that people say, yeah, put 2 attacks first and then get the other one, but this is what I do instead. And no, I won't use the 4-star ones. Yeah, that's what I said by build them. I'm agent level 10 now, so I guess, but I try not to spend too much on this. When you say agent level 10, do you mean VIP 10? Because agent level is not difficult to get. I think you mean to say VIP level. Yep, that's how I'll do it. Pretty much for all the gears, unless like one of them goes and gets maxed out, but I don't think it will happen. So crit rate, we were giving her 5-star ones because I do have quite a few critical rate ones. I don't need to save. And then critical damage, for some reason, is very fucking rare. Sorry, VIP, lol. Same actually. I have VIP 10 as well. I'm on VIP 10 as well. So I've dabbled a little bit on this shit. Not always my money. I've gotten some help by a friend as well. Especially when I needed to get my last card fully blue, and that was great. It was kind of like a gift for Christmas or whatever. It was very, very cool of him. Okay, almost done here. But yeah, what did you think of this update, bro? Oh shit, we're done with critical raid. Yay! Cool, so I'll just go 2 energy attack, 2 critical damage, and then just attack speed on the last one. So yeah, energy attack here and here. Then critical damage. Nice, I'm still working on that. I still need 1 blue star on 2 cards. I'm indifferent to the updates. Same. I'm basically gonna do nothing. I don't know if you saw, by the way, I have a Discord on the description. You may want to join there, so we can keep talking and stuff. So that's something I usually don't really mention, but I should. So that's it about that. So yeah, no, I'm just basically the same. I am gonna not get anyone. I mean, I'm gonna get all the uniforms I always do. I'm gonna get Hulk to level 80, but he's stay there because I hate characters that are based on HP for their damage, and that's obviously the most infamous one. Hulk is the one. If you want to talk about characters based on HP. Also, by the way, did you see me fucking wasting a 200 proc on this bitch? I'll update a few things, I guess, but if I miss some things, I miss some things. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna get those uniforms. She's gonna get a Transcendence. Not a Transcendence CDP, but like she'll get Transcended in like within the week. I think I should get enough to actually. I will definitely get enough to awaken her, but I should get enough to also transcend her. Sadly, she is required in a couple of missions here that I really need the fragments for, so I'll have to do it. But apart from that, I would have gone with someone else, of course. But she will still be helpful for Shadowland 235 because I'll have to fucking push. After how many weeks was it? I think after 34 weeks, which is inching closer. Inching closer. There you go. Nice shit. Now I look more of a star creator than I did earlier. Yay. It's been a really long time since I had that many fucking crystals. I always keep fucking wasting them because I'm always changing CDPs around ever since we got the level 80 characters. I've been hoarding my tier 4 materials, that's a chore. I only have Iron Man at the moment. I'm holding out for now. I actually got Iron Man and then I got Thor because it's Thor and he's not that bad actually. It's good. He's not that bad. I would suggest him if you wanted to get someone, but technically I wouldn't suggest him as hard. The best thing to do right now is to have tier 3 Iron Man and tier 3 Moon Knight. The rest just get to level 80 and they're gonna be really good for the World Boss Legend anyway. I like Thor, but I have strong blasts. Yeah, so yeah, in that case, the best way to do it is get Iron Man to tier 4 and Moon Knight to tier 4 because both can be used on Null stage 20 and Mephisto stage 20. On Ultron stage 20, you need females, so that's where Storm comes in, and at stage 20, at level 80, she did really well. I have a judgment on her. I have a rage on Thor, rage on Iron Man. Pretty much giving rage to every character that I'm getting to level 80 right now. Not just tier 4ing them, but just by level 80ing them, I'm prioritizing giving them a rage. So Hulk will probably get a rage as well. It's not gonna work really well, but oh well for now. Thor has a rage, even though he's like a elemental character. He has a rage because apparently rage is better on GBR. I may change that up to judgment because I got a judgment, and I may give him a judgment instead and give that rage he has to Hulk. Now that he's leveled, tier 4, it's not really gonna make a huge difference if he has a judgment or a rage, I guess. But yeah, I agree. I'm waiting to see if Spider-Man is coming since his 60th anniversary is happening right now. Nope, they don't work like that. They don't really do it that way. I think they're just gonna wait for whenever Spider-Man's gonna have a movie or something. Shouldn't Hulk have a defensive CDP for the HP? That's the thing. I don't really fucking like HP. I mean, I don't really like HP-based damage because I'm really not a PvP player. I'm really focused on PvE, and I don't really want to give them the satisfaction of actually giving a character defensive CDP or something. It's really annoying. If you see my fucking roster, I have no invincibility obelisks or stuff like that. It's always like rage, judgment, fucking proc, greed. Because what the fuck am I gonna do with greeds? But whenever he gets a good uniform, he's gonna get a rage or something. So greed is there because greed at least has a proc, right? So I can kind of hide behind that fact. There you go, another proc. I just go with rages and anything that's offensive. I really hate defensive shit. So nope, that's not gonna be happening. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think I might give him a judgment instead. I don't know if there's an alliance member that we have here. No, he's not actually online. Never mind. We have a whale here on the alliance, and I was gonna actually ask him at tier 4, does it make a fucking huge difference if he has a judgment or rage? Because that way I don't really need to remove the rage from Scarlet Witch. Because it's either I give the judgment to her and remove her rage for Hulk, or I give the judgment to Thor and remove his rage for Hulk. So I just gotta decide who to remove the rage from. So I don't know, man. I'll have to see. Anything else you would like to see or anything like that I can show you? I don't know if I had anything else that I wanted to do. It's really annoying. Usually I prepare for a couple of characters before an update. Like I prepare for the character that's gonna get the tier 3, and I prepare for the character that's gonna get transcended, because I know I will have enough materials, right? Like I wait before transcending someone close to the update because I want to know if I will have enough materials and stuff. This time I definitely will. Yo, Boomman said, "What up, man? How's it going? How's it going? Did you see the update? Did you see patch notes? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?" I am very not excited for it. I did like a couple of the quality of life changes, but there were only one or two. Removing CDPs is expensive. I can understand why you wouldn't want to take them off. Regarding something to see, not really. I'm just looking to see what others have to say about the update. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, I wanted to increase my level for the agent level. I think that's the last thing I needed to do. So yeah, that's good. I'm excited for Gore. Yes, same. Let's not forget about Gore. He's gonna be a Will Bust Legend. He's gonna be more difficult than Ultron, though. That's fucking annoying. Wonder what the push requirements will be. Oh yeah, that's also fucking annoying. Imagine it's like, yeah, these characters you've been upgrading for so long, you can't really use them. I wish they would boost Storm's movement speed. I'm fine with it, to be honest. It hasn't been a problem for me yet. So, I mean, obviously I would love for them to do it. Even if it hasn't impacted me, it probably impacts some other people. So, yeah, I would love for them to do it. But if they don't, I'm kind of fine regardless. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm kind of excited for Gore because of the fact that, the more fucking Will Bust Legends we have, the higher the chance we get a Will Bust Legend as the boss of the day. So less gold for us to spend. Or even if we don't have them as the boss of the day, we can reroll much cheaper higher chance to get a boss of the day that's going to be a Lawless Legend. The coin archive seems stupid. Who's asking for that? Seems like wasted time. I wouldn't mind it. I kind of like this history of the game. Like, for example, every time somebody fucking posts the splash screens or the key arts the game has had over the years, I always download them. I like having them all. Stage 10 is an icon. Yeah, it's the sword icon. So yay, really nice. Just like the Ultron one that we got, right? But Ultron at least gave you an artifact as well. Annoying. Heyo, nice. Yeah. It's the one I liked. You liked that one? That looked kind of boring. I mean, they all kind of look boring. Apart from the Quicksilver running one. Obviously, I'm a fan, so I'm gonna be biased. But I'm gonna love this feature. All of this that I'm doing right now is gonna be done with just one fucking click. Because it's gonna be a relay upgrade, like 1 stars to 2 stars, 2 stars to 3 stars, 3 stars to 4 stars, 4 stars to 5 stars, 6, and then 5 stars to 6 stars. Man, try saying that fucking fast. That wasn't fucking easy. Yeah. So now that we got all those cards, it's time to make use of them. Yay. Boop, bop, beep, boop. Furra. That is a nice change. Yeah, bro. Do you see how long it took me? Definitely gonna be fucking helpful. There you go. And now we wait. Probably tomorrow or after the reset, I should have enough to get level 131. Yay. Okay, I think. Am I done with everything? I think I'm done with everything. It's been a great fucking time for me. For some reason, something dumb is happening at work. They can't realize what's going wrong, so I'm just technically not working. It's been like 4 days, bro. So yeah, I'm just enjoying this fucking time. And that was right after my vacation, so essentially it's been going. I haven't been working for like a month now. What people say before they realize they've been fired. Year 4 Spider-Man though. That is an idea. That is food for thought. Yeah. I don't know who I would like to be tier 4 is obviously Cap. I mean, I was hoping Cap would be the first like combat tier 4. That was ruined by Moon Knight, but then I was hoping he would be the first tier 3 to get to tier 4. That also getting ruined by Hulk now. And yeah, he gets what he deserves. So I'm just gonna go ahead and transcend. Tier 4 Moon Knight instead, and not gonna tier 4 Hulk. I really love the tier 4 skill for Moon Knight. Actually, I think that's the most beautiful one out of all of them. Like all of them are pretty kind of boring. They just have like some kind of fucking energy shield or just lightning bolts around the character. Meantime, Moon Knight has that cool ass fucking moon just slowly fading. That's so fucking beautiful. Till now, that takes the fucking cake. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe Swordmaster's tier 4 and animation is gonna be cool. Yeah, that's random, I guess, but I really love Swordmaster's skills. So, if they're tying tier 4s to uniforms, the next tier 4 has to be someone who doesn't have a new one. What do you mean by who doesn't have a new one? Oh, you mean like it's not gonna be one of the characters that we just saw, like that got transcended. Yeah, I mean, yeah, makes sense. Of course, like the only two options at this point that I'm really thinking of are we either get a native tier 3 Gore, and then he also gets the tier 4, which is gonna be kind of sad because I am just transcending Moon Knight right now. Or we get Kamala Khan, and she also gets her tier 4. There's also the really fucking annoying and dumb idea of getting a native tier 4 gore. I don't know. Every tier 4 has a new uniform. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. But yeah, those are the three options. One of them is really fucking dumb and they shouldn't do it, but that's it. That's what I think. Which is probably why they skipped Doctor Strange. I thought they should have given him the tier 4 since his movie came out just before the tier 4. I actually don't mind that because Doctor Strange's power... no, I kind of mind that. I was about to say his power is fucking insane and he can compete with tier 4s, which is true, but not in GB. I mean, in GBR as well. Like, he's the best tier 3 you can use in GBR. But yeah, not on Will Bust Legend and stuff like that. So obviously, Ultron is not fun to clear with Doctor Strange, even on lower stages. Like, you really have to go low to have an easy time. I'm not saying he can't go high. It's just not easy. And the other thing is, even on GBR as well, while he's fucking insane, tier 4 characters have better damage anyway. So yeah, I mean, not bad. Not bad though. Could have been great. Wasn't great. Scarlet Witch could have gotten that. You never know who they would have gone with. Got some more tokens we can waste. Cool. Right, that's good. Now, what's left? Heroes Reunited. And then it's just gonna be Invasion. Oh, wait, I have Battle World as well. Native Tier 2, though. Native Tier 2s will probably come later. I don't think we'll have Native Tier 2s anymore. I mean, we will. Never mind, sorry. But, I don't know. Gore is definitely not gonna be a Native Tier 2. And it's kind of annoying to have to wait like a half a fucking month to get Gore. But what can you do? It's gonna be actually a whole month, right? Like, essentially you have to wait till you can actually... or till Netmarble actually puts him in a game as a usable character. Native tier 2... Oh, you mean like native tier 2 is getting a tier 4. Yeah, I get what you mean. Never mind. But yeah, that would be crazy then if Gore gets the gets that tier 4. Yeah, I'm really betting on Miss Marvel getting that fucking uniform and tier 4. I wouldn't mind her getting tier 4, whatever. It's her show and everything, but it's weird, man. I hope he's not a tier 4. Yeah. It's weird. I don't really see anyone complaining about Miss Marvel not getting shit yet. It's been quite a long time. So I'm really hoping this month they will actually give us Miss Marvel. I'd expect Miss Marvel to be the next combat tier 4 too. Yeah. It makes sense because we've waited long enough. We should have gotten her quite a while ago. And yeah, if they don't give her that update this mid-month patch, it's never happening. It's gonna be a Green Goblin situation right there. It's funny how he didn't actually get even a tier 3. They really just fucking skipped Green Goblin. What the fuck? Is it on low graphics? And if yes, why? I think it's because I actually put them to low for the tablet that was running all night. Okay. But yeah, that's kind of fucking trash, so I need to fix that. I've been on low graphics this whole time. Nope, it's on high. Damn, it's just the fact that it's 1080p. Kind of used to a 4K screen, so... Oh, well. So, I don't think I've done Battle World. I guess we can do that as well together, and then we're fine. Then we can kind of end this stream, I guess. Yo, X-Whale. X-Whale? Hello? Welcome. Wenwu is right behind him. I don't mind or never minded about characters that would get like a transcendence. Most likely, when we would have gotten a transcendence. Same with, um I guess that was Baron Zemo. Sorry, um, fucking Black Cat didn't get shit right. So yeah, I mean, pretty fucking annoying, but I was fine with missing out on transcended characters. But like tier threes, ugh. And Green Goblin was shaping up to be like a great ass fucking tier three. Never happened though. And yeah, like it's really fucking annoying. Like the stream, like the series updates are really late enough already. I'd hate for one of them just completely getting skipped. But it's also pretty scummy-ish that we got this update right before, um, She-Hulk's series, because I'm pretty sure, like, they definitely will give us a uniform for Titania, I would guess, or they actually probably won't. Like what they've done till now with series, they've only gotten like given us a uniform for like the main character, maybe the supportive characters, but like for example, Kate Bishop got tier three, but not the tier three, but like a uniform entrance in this. But Hawkeye also got something because he had been really unused till then, or whatever you might say, like old and outdated. Uh, but with other series, we didn't really get the same treatment. We only got like that main character, and that was it. And I think Miss Marvel would be the same. But with She-Hulk, yeah, I think probably She-Hulk will just be her getting a tier three, and that's pretty much it. Maybe a tier four as well, but nothing for Titania and nothing for Hulk. So that would be cool. Getting an updated hero uniform for him, and not really cool for Titania because we're just getting a uniform right now, and that uniform on the series sucked. Seasonal uniforms are annoying. You have 2 weeks to buy or not, and you have no idea what it is or what it isn't coming or what isn't coming. I bought Enchantress, so hope she'd get something, and of course she didn't. Same with Black Cat, bro. Like she got a really great support. Yeah, just a sec, guys. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Right, so I'm back. Sorry for taking a little bit of time there. I needed to help somebody real quick. So yeah, I bought Black Cat's uniform too. I hope she gets something soon, but Netmarble really needs to plan these better, favoring what's better for agents, in my opinion. Yeah, they wouldn't go with what's better for you. They would go with what's better for them. I'll see you around. I need to take my dog for a walk. Nice channel. Thank you, man. I don't know if you're still here, but yeah, don't forget to join Discord. That way you also know when I'm going live and everything. So anybody else as well. Don't forget, subscribe, share, like, whatever. You know, the usual. I don't know why I look yellow. I need to maybe fix something really quick. Is it saturation? Are no saturation needed. Maybe hue shift? No. What the hell? Whatever, gets D like this, I don't give a shit. I ain't fucking messing with that shit. Alright, so it's close. Alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish up Battle World real quick. Maybe put some dispatch missions going. And that should be it for this video, for this stream and everything. Thank you guys very much for joining. I won't take more of your time. I'm really sorry that I took a little bit of time there when I went away. I just need to help somebody real quick. But since yeah, that's done now. So I don't think really I need to I don't really think I need to do anything else right now. So great, man. Thank you very much for joining, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, become a member maybe if you'd like as well. You know, join Discord, and I'll see you guys when we do. Maybe when we get the update, I'll try to stream then as well. So tomorrow, and then after that, I don't know. I'll see you guys. There's nothing really to talk about that new update that we're gonna get. I'll just get the uniforms, and that's gonna be it. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Thank you very much. Cheers.